Good morning, my dear boys and girls. I am T.K. Dubansi. I am launching my third video based on this prose first lesson, A Girl with a Basket, written by William C. Douglas. In my previous video, I gave you all some homeworks. I hope that you all will must complete all their homeworks. Now I shall teach you next para of this lesson, A Girl with Basket. I have indicated the para on your blackboard. You can see clearly. Now I am teaching today you all further from this para. First you all open your textbook and take a pen and a notebook. I hope that you all will write the difficult word from this para. A lot of questions can be put from this para. I shall indicate you. You will write everything. Now you ready to read this para. These were refugee children when partition between India and Pakistan was decreed. Hundreds of thousands of people pulled up their roots and changed their residences. 9 million people left Pakistan and came to India driven by the fear of religious fanaticism. They were poor people to start with. They were poorer as they began their long trek, for all they could carry was a bit of food and a few belongings. Soon they were out of food. A few days after they started, they began to fall by the wayside from the weakness of hunger and died where they fell. The children selling baskets were sons and daughters of these refugees. They or their parents or relatives had gathered in the cities, setting up stalls, manufacturing simple articles to make a living in markets already overcrowded. I pronunciate the para which I shall teach you all today. Now you write difficult word and I shall explain every sentence of your para. Now see at your book. These were refugee children. Writer William C. Douglas is describing that the children, the boys and girls who were selling baskets and fans were the daughter and sons of refugees. लेखक कहता है कि जो बच्चे टोकरियां और पंखे बेच रहे थे वे शरणार्थियों के बच्चे और बच्चियां थे। The boys and girls who were selling baskets and fans were daughters and sons of the refugee persons. When partition between India and Pakistan was decreed, partition is a difficult word, decreed is also a difficult word. I want to simplify both words. Now write, decreed means was declared. Now write, आप सब लोग लिखो, was decreed का मतलब was declared या was announced. Was declared or was announced when India and Pakistan divided, separated into two countries. Pakistan got a new name of Pakistan. It came in existence and hundreds of thousands of people, hundreds of thousand people, many lakh people, hundred of thousand means now right, many lakh, like LAC, like means lakh, many lakh person from Pakistan came to India. They left their old homes and houses. They became refugee. मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, my dear boys and girls, I want to put up a question from this line. Why were these refugees, why were these person called refugee? क्यों ये लोग शरणार्थी हो गए, क्यों ये शरणार्थी हुए? एक प्रश्न बनता है कि क्यों ये लोग शरणार्थी हुए। तो आई एम आंसरिंग दिस क्वेश्चन व्हेन इंडिया एंड पाक डिवाइडेड इनटू टू कंट्री, पाक गॉट ए न्यू नेम पाकिस्तान, many lakh people came to India and left their houses and homes. In this way, they became refugee and changed their residences. All the person changed their houses. Residence means house and homes, निवास स्थान. William C. Douglas is clearing in this para that 9 million people left Pakistan and came to India. 1 million, 1 million बराबर 10 लाख होता है. आप जानिए 1 मिलियन इक्वल टू 10 लाख, 1 मिलियन बराबर 10 लाख, 9 मिलियन इक्वल टू 8 लाख। नियरली 90 lakh pupil left Pakistan and came to India। लगभग नियरली 90 lakh pupil left Pakistan and came to India। एक क्वेश्चन can be also put from this para, why did they all come from Pakistan to India? क्यों वे सब लोग पाकिस्तान से भारत आए? प्रश्न बनता है कि क्यों। तो आई एम आंसरिंग दिस क्वेश्चन कि 90 लाख लोग 90 लाख पीपल केम फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान टू इंडिया। वाई? क्यों 90 लाख लोग जो है पाकिस्तान को छोड़कर इंडिया आए? लिविंग पाकिस्तान दे ऑल केम टू इंडिया फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। वाई? इट इज़ वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड क्वेश्चन और यू मस्ट नो दिस क्वेश्चन। Writer is saying that 90 lakh people came from Pakistan to India on account of religious fanaticism। Religious fanaticism means religious madness। I am giving you a new word of religious fanaticism means religious madness। धार्मिक उन्माद, धार्मिक उन्माद के कारण। क्यों आए भाई? आप यू हैव गॉट योर आंसर फ्रॉम दिस पैरा। 90 मिलियन पीपल, 90 lakh people came from Pakistan to India on account of religious madness। अब आप जान जाइए कि 90 लाख लोग पाकिस्तान को छोड़कर भारत आए। क्यों? तो 90 लाख लोग पाकिस्तान को छोड़कर भारत आए धार्मिक उन्मादता के डर से। They were poor people to start when they set out from Pakistan, their own country। They were poor because they left their everything, their property in Pakistan। They left their homes and houses in Pakistan, and after walking a long distance from Pakistan to India, their money, their food was spent, and they could carry from Pakistan to India only a little food and their important things, and they left everything in Pakistan after walking long distance their money, their food, everything was spent, finished, and on account of hunger, tiredness, weakness, they all fell beside the roads and died at once. Their condition was very pitiable and miserable. Now I am teaching you next para. The children selling baskets were sons and daughters of these refugees. A question can be put from this line. Who were, listen to me carefully what I say among you all. Who were these children? Who were these children means कौन ए बच्चे थे, कौन ए बच्चे थे, मतलब जो द चिल्ड्रेन हु वेयर सेलिंग बास्केट्स एंड फैंस, हु वेयर जो बच्चे टोकरियां और पंखे बेच रहे थे, ये कौन थे? आई एम आंसरिंग द चिल्ड्रेन सेलिंग बास्केट एंड फैंस वेयर daughter and sons of the refugee persons. जो बच्चे टोकरियां और पंखे बेच रहे थे प्लेटफार्मों पर, ये सब शरणार्थियों के बच्चे थे, रिफ्यूजी के बच्चे थे. They or their parent or relatives had gathered in the cities. The mother and father of the refugee children, relative, I am giving you a synonyms of relative. Relative means kith and kin. Kith and kin means रिलेटिव्स होता है, इसकी मतलब होता है रिलेटिव. देयर फादर, मदर एंड किथ एंड कैन, किथ एंड किन, ऑल पर्सन गैदर्ड इन द सिटीज. दे वेंट टू द सिटीज and setting up stall, they made their own shops. They made in the cities a little shop, and they all manufacture. Manufacture means make. Make means banana. Their parents and the refugee children manufactured and made, they constructed simple, very ordinary, very simple articles or things in their shops. And in this way, by making simple articles, ordinary things in their shops, they were trying to pass their lives. And the markets and cities were already full of person. Overcrowded means overfull. overcrowded, overfull. The cities and markets were already overfull. The refugee persons, they all lived in both grass and shade that lined the street. Refugee person made their houses and homes of cloth and grass. Their houses were in a row in the dirty place of the cities. My dear boys and girls, now I finish this para. Now I want to put up some question from this para as homework, and I hope that you will fulfill all the homeworks as an obedient student. Thank you. देखो मेरे बच्चों, मैंने जो पैरा आपको आज पढ़ाया है, उस पैरा का जो शुरुआती था मैंने दिया है, ये जो अंत है दैट लाइन द स्ट्रीट, यहाँ तक मैंने पढ़ाया है. I have put up 2 questions from this para. Why did 9 million people come to India from Pakistan? It is very important question of your lesson, and it has come many years in the board exam. So I am focusing again and again on this question. And second question is, who were these children who were selling baskets? So I hope that you will complete both question and you will learn something from this question. Thank you.